So have you ever wondered what would happen if an international agent of espionage, a ruthless assassin, and a telepathic child who is an absolute goldmine for reaction memes were all living under the same roof? You have? Well, in that case, I've got some great news for you. You're going to want to watch Spy Family. Welcome back to Sean O'Mac. If you hadn't guessed already, today I'm going to be talking about Spy Family. Hopefully from that abridged description, you're going to want to hear more about Spy Family. I mean, if you don't, then get out of here. What are you doing here? Be gone. Leave with you. As a huge fan of the spyxfamily manga, I cannot tell you just how excited I was for this adaptation. I mean, it was only a matter of time really. The manga itself sold like a Mr. Whippy on a hot summer's day. It was the 9th best-selling manga of 2020. That number bumped up to 8th in 2021. Now that might not sound too crazy, but if you look at some of the competition, yeah, kind of a big deal. I can already hear some of you asking, what makes spyxfamily so damn popular? Let me try and answer that. Our story begins with a cunning, mysterious man known as Agent Twilight, also known as Lloyd Forger. Twilight is one of the world's top secret agents. He's bold, he's quick-witted, and he's downright handsome too. I mean, there is no task in the world that he cannot complete. Absolutely no task, unless maybe there is. The peace of the free world rests on his shoulders, and all he has to do is start a family. I mean, that sounds simple enough, right? Well, no, there's more. As part of his plan, Lloyd adopts a girl named Anya. He just doesn't realise that this particular girl happens to be a telepath. Not only that, but the woman that plays the part of his wife, Yor, perfect milfy Yor. What? Well, she's a secret assassin. I mean, if that's not a recipe for disaster, I don't know what is. Now obviously, they all keep this a big secret. Lloyd doesn't know about Yor doesn't know about Lloyd, and Anya, well, she knows everything. On top of all of that, I just find this series to be so intriguing and enjoyable. Yes, you've got the wholesome and happy comedy moments like we've mentioned, but under the surface there's even more to enjoy as well. I mean, let's not forget, there's a whole political thriller thing going on here too. I mean, Lloyd is involved in a plot to literally prevent a world war. I mean, that is basically as important as it gets. On top of that, his temporary wife Yor is out and about killing dudes. Again, in the name of world peace, you know? So it's a pretty crazy lifestyle they lead, to say the very least. All of these elements are blended together perfectly though. I mean, the way the characters are framed, it just means that you can't help but to care for them. All I hope is that they all stay safe and out of harm's way. Please, guys, just do it for Anya at least. So let's talk about Anya for a moment. Now, she's easily one of the main reasons that the manga took off in the way it did. Amongst other reasons, of course. On top of her relationship with Yor and Lloyd being absolutely adorable, she is an absolute treasure trove of reaction faces. I mean, look at them, they're so expressive and comical. It reminds me of another certain little gremlin child. So honestly, what more can I say? Do yourself a favour, go watch Spy Family, go read Spy Family. I know I keep calling it spyxfamily and Spy Family, but whatever, who cares? It is well worth your time. It's an absolutely fantastic action comedy, chock full of hilarious and heartwarming moments, as well as some badass ones too. And it's easily going to be one of the best anime that airs this year. Also, I forgot to mention, but the ending and opening are really good too. That's that. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you're interested in Spy Family. If you weren't already and you've been living under a rock, go watch it, go read it like I just said. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this style of video, and I will catch you in the next one. Sean O'Mac, out. What are you still doing here? Get out of here. I told you, scram, I said.